How you doing? I'm Trent Sanderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. 5 gifts of the life path number 11 by law of attraction. Life path number 11, the master number. Life path number 11, you are more powerful than you think. I talk to a lot of life path number 11s on a day-to-day basis. Incredible individuals. I'm mind blown when I talk to some of you life path number 11s, and it's just amazing to see that there are other people out here, like-minded people who are just like us. So at the end of this video, guys, please make sure you go to the description section. There's a group that we life path number 11s hang out at on Facebook if you're a Facebook user. Also, speak up, let your voice be heard. Let other life path numbers know that you exist. It's very important that we connect with each other and get to know each other on a one-on-one basis. There are only a chosen select few of us, so it's important that you speak up, let your voice be heard. The first secret gift that the life path number 11 has is a reality creation gift. Life path number 11s have the potential to create their whole reality. You have the potential to create everything around you using your mind power. And one of the things that I find that a lot of life path number 11s that I talk to have an issue with is understanding this power that they possess. Sometimes the power can go against you as a life path number 11s. It's so much and bother you down and make you feel like you have no authority because you're trying to be so humble because you have this power. You know, it causes you to be extra sensitive. All this extra sensory perception, this heightened level of spiritual illumination and intuition causes you to be extremely timid. Some of you are shy because you have so much power in you to shift your reality, to create your reality that you might not even think that it's cool to use it. This is your gift. You have the power to shift your whole reality using your thoughts. Life path number 11s, you're some of the only people that have the divine authority to do this. But it starts in your thought life first. You could be feeling down and out and sad and worried and discouraged and full of doubt and full of fear and feeling sensitive, feeling timid, feeling upset about things. But isn't it funny how your reality responds to that? And it's like, oh man, you're just not going to be able to get it done today. Oh man, things aren't going good. Things kind of slow down. It's like time just slow down when we let our thoughts get the best of us, doesn't it? And then those moments that you're excited, you're really feeling the life path number 11 energy. You know, you're really feeling like you're making a strong impact in your world, in your reality. Those are the days that your thoughts are in the most highest form. Those are the days that you're in your highest consciousness, right? Okay, so what does that say? That says that as a life path number 11 in 2018, what you have to do is remember who you are. You have to remember that you must keep control over your reality by thinking that you are in control of your reality, because the truth is you are always in control of your reality all the time. But the moment you let yourself sink into despair and depression and anxiety and worry is the moment that power is stripped from you. But remember, you can always gain power even right now. In the very moment that you think about getting back on top of your thoughts, it's the very moment that your whole reality will once again go in your direction. The next secret gift of you life path number 11 is energy manipulation. You have the power to not only control your universe, but you also have the potential to manipulate energies around you. And I know all of you are manipulating energy for good reasons, because we all have pure hearts and we have good intentions, and we are here to enlighten the world and enlighten others. So always use this power to do the good things in life. But remember that you have the power to shift atmospheres. You have the power to change people's energy. You have the power to walk in a room, and based on the way you feel, it's the way the energy in the room will begin to feel for everybody else. Your heart will begin to pulsate vibrations into the atmosphere for everybody else to feel how you feel. So it's very important that you keep clean pure, positive, radiant, loving energy inside you at all times. And once again, this goes back into the reality creation. The only way you begin to, create your reality through this infinite intelligence is when you are open to receiving the energies of the universe with an open heart. You can't receive the energies of the universe, the prana, the life force, if you're feeling down and out, if you're feeling anxious, if you're worried about your reality and how you're going to handle and put a grip on things. So you have the gift to manipulate energies. That's why you're so sensitive, because you feel so much energy all the time, because it's rightfully yours. You can do whatever you want with it. You are gifted to do this through the law of attraction. The next secret gift that you have as a life path number 11 is the power in your tongue, the power in your words. Now, I know you probably heard this before, but it's a little different with the life path number 11. As a master number 11, your words are amplified times 10 for a simple fact that you have a much higher level of consciousness and energy than the average person. So it's very important that when you speak, you say the thing that needs to be said, rather than always thinking about saying the thing that everybody wants you to say, or saying things that your ego wants to say. As a life path number 11, you have to be able to determine whether or not you should say certain things and phrases and say certain words. You have to know how to use your words, because for you, life path number 11, once again, it's all about reality creation of your universe. It's all about energy manipulation. And all of this originates from not only your mind and your spirit, but it originates from the words that you speak out of your mouth into the universe. This is the universe all around us. And everything that you see all around you once was a thought. And then it was spoken into existence. And then it became a thing that you can actually feel, touch, taste, and see with your 5 senses. But you already know, life path number 11, you're a 6th sense person, and you have an extrasensory perception. You have a psychic ability to foresee into the future, which takes us into number 4, intuition. You have the intuition to predict future outcomes. Now, not all life path number 11s are psychic. However, all life path number 11s are given insight to see an outcome that is yet to come in just a little bit of pixels, maybe. You might not see the ending story in your mind's eye fully. However, something always tells you. You always get a message, a sign, because you're a life path number 11 of what the outcome will be based on the choices that you are making right now. This is how special you are as a life path number 11. The universe is a communication with you at all times throughout the day, because you have a really, really big purpose to achieve here in this world, on this plane. And you have the whole universe aiding you along your journey. So that takes us into number 5, life path number 11. The 5th secret gift of the life path number 11 by the law of attraction is you're a born leader. Now, it ain't too many places you can look to find leaders. But life path number 11, I'm pretty sure you've read all the things that you are capable of. And it's very, very, very powerful stuff. You know, you're very significant. You stand out amongst the crowd. But it's all about being humble. It's all about being humiliated, but still having a dominating mentality about the life that you're living. Being a leader. You're a born leader, life path number 11. You have to take charge not only of your life, but you have to take charge of, sometimes take charge of other people's lives. Sometimes some people that are put into your life are put into your life for you to take charge for them. Not necessarily do things for them, but give them insights. Help them, teach them on how to make the initiative. The same way I'm making initiative to tell you about the things that I've learned about life path number 11s and my research on life path number 11 and what I've heard other life path number 11s tell me. It's the same way that you go about your purpose to do the things that is in your heart to do as a life path number 11. And you life path number 11s, you know exactly what you're here to do. I speak to a lot of life path number 11s, and some of us have a hard time understanding what it is that our purpose is and what we're here to do. But the purpose is inside of you. You're actually living the purpose right now, life path number 11, that you were created for. That's why you are here on this journey with us right now. And so one thing that you have to realize is that you can't find it out here. You can't find it out here. This is a start. Knowing your path, knowing your journey, knowing what you're capable of, all your characteristic traits, why your personality is so charming, charismatic, why you have so much magnetizing energy, why people are so attracted to you, why you shift the atmosphere when you go around in certain places, why people are always staring at you, you know, why people make you feel less of your potential. You have the answers because you're life path number 11s. And so with that being said, remember to take charge. It's all about taking charge. No longer can you be a victim of all the potential and the power that you are endowed with. The special abilities that you have, you can no longer hide. It's 2018. Now you have to come out and show this universal power that you have in connection with the universe to the reality that you exist in. You play a major role in your life, in your career, in your family. Everybody's counting on you. Everybody's depending on you. You can feel the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's heavy, I know. And sometimes you get down. Sometimes you get out. Sometimes you don't know. But I'm here to tell you, you do know. You do know what you have to do. And you have to take charge. Being a leader, you don't get to be the victim anymore. You don't get to say, hey, I'll just sit out this game. I don't want to play anymore because I don't understand what the defense is doing. No. You got to get back in your playbook. You got to call the play. You got to throw the winning touchdown. And you got to get some points on the board. And right now, it looks like you're winning. You're always going to be winning because this is a divine number. And the score is 0 to 11. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Trent Sanderson of the infamous Living Room Network, folks. Hey, remember to join our Facebook group at the very bottom in the description section. We'd be glad to have you. Also, speak up, let your voice be heard. Let other life path number 11s know that there are more life path number 11s out there. Like minds connected with each other makes a strong impact. And also, make sure you press like if this video resonated with you. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next 24 hours. Peace, life path number 11s.